What's going on, guys? It's Isaac. Today I'm doing another Phatmoto update. I'm changing I think it's a 14 tooth gear for a 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 tooth gear. I'm hoping that this will give me the acceleration and power I need on the bottom end rather than the top end to just kind of play around a little bit. I'm hoping it'll do. I'm still thinking I'm going to have a rear sprocket made that's a lot bigger than what's on there. But first things first, my Mustang has puked all over the floor. This is coming out of the fuel tank. And it smells really bad. It's literally like tar. The bottom of the fuel tank just opened up on the car. And this is disgusting. This is what it's got. So I'm hoping a shovel, I can scrape that up and dispose of it. I guess that's what gas turns into after almost 30 years. My cylinder head for the Biscayne is done, so I got to go run and pick it up. I'm taking the Nova. I'm gonna load that cylinder head up in the trunk and get her back here to the shop pronto. See you guys in a second. I got the head, guys. It's in the trunk of my car. There it is. Let's get you out of the bag and get a good look at you. She is heavy. I wish I had a table to put it on. No table. So the valves are special Chevrolet performance valves. The springs are big block Chevrolet springs. The spring perch had to be ground down to fit the springs. Yeah. So I'm hoping that there will be a definite performance difference. You know, definite seat in the pants performance difference. Where is my flashlight? There it is. Let's look inside the chambers. Oh yeah, they've definitely been bored out. Could use a little bit more. Dang, do I really want to take the valves out? I guess I might have to take the valves out. But it's looking pretty good, guys. I still have to port and polish. So I'm going to pull the valves out and do a little bit of work in there, as well as porting and polishing the exhaust runners, and I'll be porting the intake runners. You don't want the intakes to be smooth. You want that roughness to break up the fuel and air, you know, help atomize the fuel mixture. So anyhow, enough with the head. Let's get on to the Phatmoto. So I have a 14 tooth sprocket there, and I'm going to change it over to a 9 tooth. That ought to make a heck of a difference. Yeah. Alright. Well, first I gotta go next door and put this on the belt grinder because it is a 40 series sprocket. When I say 40, it's a 40 number 40 sprocket, whatever. It's way too thick. I have to put it on the belt sander and sand her on down. So I have a belt sander here, and I'm going to shave this gear down. There we have it. Shaved sprocket. Now I can put it on the bike. Alright, let's see if this fits. Oh yes, it fits real nice. Perfect. Perfect. Alright guys, so I had to add some spacers in here to pull this out just a hair, but I believe I am good to go. The only thing is I need to pull out a link or two, since I've shrunk the pulley. Oh wow, it's amazing. I pull out 4 teeth and I only have to take out 1 link. I hope this makes a heck of a difference. Belt back on. All right, let's go for a ride. Fuel is on. Choke is on. Ignition is on. Still feels a little tall. Feel better. It feels like I need to get rid of the governor now. guys, I'm going to go for a quick ride and check out the top speed run. I'm going to bring y'all with me. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I think it turned out pretty good. Not quite what I wanted. I think the next thing I need to do is put a larger sprocket on the back wheel, because I want to be able to go off-roading with this thing a little bit. The top speed is plenty, but I think a larger sprocket, I'll still be able to keep the top speed, because I think the engine isn't going to have to work as hard, so the RPMs will be able to go up a little bit. So I'm just going to tinker around with it a little bit more to make it good for me. It might be perfect the way it is with y'all. Was it worth changing from the centrifugal clutch to the torque converter? I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. But yeah, it'll be fine, right? So I'd like to thank Phatmoto for supplying the bike. I'd like to thank Go Power Sports for supplying the torque converter. And if y'all want to know what kind of torque converter it is just call up Go Power Sports. Tell them you have a 79cc engine, which has the 5/8 crankshaft. And I used a bolt, grade 8 bolt for the other pulley with some new bearings. And you can probably get those from Go Power Sports too. And yeah, thanks everybody. Oh, yeah, brother at Four Oaks, he's been a big help too. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I plan on doing more with the Phatmoto in the future. So if y'all really want to see more, let me know. If you don't want to see any more of it, let me know. So y'all be safe out there. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.